Hello, my name is Mohsin and today we will be learn import and export documentation for import custom clearance for UAE's port. We will see the which documents are mandatory for clearing the import shipment and procedure for clearing the shipment. So please click the right side corner red button and subscribe to our marketing management channel. Import and export documentation. In import-export documents, today we will be learn the mandatory documents required for clearing the import shipment in UAE's port and which data required in every documents are mandatory. So friends, continue watching and subscribe to our marketing management channel. Now we see the import documents list. In import document list, now we see the import document list. It means all documents are coming in import shipment. In that first document is custom invoice oblique commercial invoice. We see the commercial invoice sample. In commercial invoice, mention commercial invoice name like commercial invoice oblique custom invoice, invoice date, invoice number, reference number. Reference number, it means reference number is coming through forward contract number. Invoice to here mention party name means actual buyer party name. Ship to consignee. Ship to consignee, it means actual goods receivers company. Now we see the delivery terms. Delivery terms, it means CFR Blantyre. CFR, it means cost and freight. Now we see means of transport. In that invoice mention means of transport is C. Payment terms. Invoice also mention payment terms. In this sample invoice, payment terms is 120 days. It means 4 months. Currency is working in USD. Now we see the product description. In that product name is caustic soda pearls. Net weight mentioned here 128.250 metric ton. Price in US dollar per metric ton. Price is 964. So total amount is in dollar 1,23,633. And also here mention amount in words. Now we see the port of loading and port of discharge detail. In invoice also mention port of loading like here mention at Dammam, Saudi Arabia, port of discharge Beira. Country of final destination Blantyre, Malawi. Shipment May 2020. Shipment, it means when our product actual reach in their port of discharge. Packing. In invoice also mention packing. Packing in 25 kg PP bags with inner PE liner. Quantity 6 into 20 FCL. 6 into 20 FCL, it means 6 container of 20 feet or 128.25 250 metric ton. It means in shipment total container will become 6 container will become and total net it is 128 metric ton 0.250 and total bags in that is 5130 bags. And below that in invoice last is bank details. Here bank details is mentioned in supplier bank details. In that like bank name, SWIFT code for account, bank name, account number in USD, account number in AED, UAD chips, SWIFT codes. And there below that mention behind that mention authorized signatory. Now we see second documents packing list. Packing list some companies says custom packing list, other than some companies mention commercial packing list. Packing list in that mention also date, invoice number, reference number, invoice to it means actual buyer company, and ship to consignee it means actual goods receiver company. It means invoice to, like we can get that one example. Invoice to here ABC company and ship to consignee XYZ. It means invoice to ABC company buy the goods actual means give the money and get the shipment documents, and shipment documents will sold sometime to ship to consignee party. It means invoice to party by ABC company by and sell to XYZ company. It means third party work. Now we see the description. In packing list also description 6 into 20 FCL. It means 6 container 20 feet and total net weight in metric ton and product name. In packing list also mention date of bill of lading, means bill of lading actual date, like here mention 24th April 2020. Bill of lading number, here mention bill of lading number and vessel number. Vessel number always mention in packing list because before reach goods parties send the draft documents for confirmation and original documents. So original receiver party check the where is the actual ore vessel, header and footer, and they can check the when will the come ore goods. Now we see the packing list. Port of loading, port of discharge, same as commercial invoice. And packing list also mention all container number in brief and seal number also, and total bags in per container, gross weight and net weight. I like to inform you, here mention container number, seal number, bags, gross weight in kilograms, net weight in kilograms. So always you remember per container gross weight is maximum is 24,500 kilogram and minimum is no issue. If maximum weight is required gross weight 24,500. If your gross weight is more than 24,500, then you are required to pay extra charges for per container, whatever charges is have. Now we see certificate of origin. Certificate of origin also mention date in certificate of origin, quantity, commodity, same like invoice and packing list, packing, vessel, invoice number, same as invoice and packing list. Now we see phytosanitary certificate. Phytosanitary certificate, it means a phytosanitary certificate is an official document required when shipping regulated articles such as plants, plant products or other regulated articles. A phyto certificate is an official document that is generated from the exporting country's Department of Horticulture, Agriculture, Food or Water Resources. But in that documents we don't need a phytosanitary certificate because this product is not agriculture product, means this product is chemical product. Now we see fifth point, health certificate. A health certificate is a document used in export-import transactions issued by the governmental organizations at the countries of origin to certify that a food shipment is fit for human consumption and meets safety standards or other required legislation for exporting. Now we see certificate of analysis. Certificate of analysis, it means a certificate of analysis is a document issued by quality assurance that confirms that a regulated product meets its product specification. They commonly contain the actual results obtained from testing performed as a part of quality control of an individual batch of a product. You can see here certificate of analysis, same information mentioned here. Before that mention invoice, commercial invoice, packing list, certificate of origin, same like that. But certificate of analysis, here we can see mention parameters, analysis result and specification. Next point, fumigation certificate. Fumigation certificate, sometimes referred to as a pest control certificate, is a document that serves as a confirmation that any wooden packing materials, that is pallets, used in a cargo shipment have been fumigated. They contain details such as treatment purpose, fumigants, use and temperature range. Now we see SGS report. SGS report mostly used in this shipment. SGS report is an international inspection agency works all over the world in the field of improving quality and productivity. reducing risk, verifying compliance, and increasing speed to market. Now we see last point, bill of lading. Here we can see draft bill of lading. In bill of lading, mention left side corner mention consignor, it means goods sender. Now we see below that to order of, it means consignee. Below that notify party. What is meant by notify party? You know, if consignee is didn't possible to clear the goods, if have some issue other than consignee wants to sell goods to notify party, then consignee can sell goods oblique documents of this shipment to notify party. But in this terms, notify party required NOC, no objection certificate, to clear import shipment of Dubai port, from Dubai port. Now we see below that mention